Deborah Borchardt, and this is your Marijuana Money Minute. Ascend Wellness has pulled off the gloves in its latest complaint against MedMen, calling the company broken and mismanaged, and saying that it has repeatedly reneged on its promises to employees, suppliers, shareholders, medical marijuana patients, and regulators. MedMen had agreed to sell its New York assets to Ascend, but the deal was contingent upon New York State giving approval. MedMen has refused to close the deal, saying the state really didn't give final approval, and they also accused the state and Ascend of influence peddling. Well, Ascend is pretty ticked off about that, and they went on to say that MedMen just had buyer's remorse and that they want more money. The complaint also calls MedMen a pariah in the cannabis industry. Get your popcorn, folks. This one's going to get dicey. Well, we have more big SPAC news this week. Cannabis blank check company Relativity Acquisition has raised $125 million, and they could raise another $18 million. Relativity Acquisition stock is set to trade on the NASDAQ, the people behind me, under the symbol RACY, RACY. Banking company Safe Harbor Financial will go public through the SPAC Northern Lights Acquisition Company. Safe Harbor is a subsidiary of Partner Colorado Credit Union. The Colorado Chartered Credit Union is based in Colorado. Infused beverage company and celebrity favorite Cann announced that it raised $27 million in Series A financing round, and that is coming from fresh institutional capital as well as existing investors like Imaginary Ventures. Cann was launched in 2019 and raised $5 million in a seed round in 2020. Aleafia Health reported its net revenue was $36 million for 2021, but that was lower than the $44 million that the company did in 2020. For the fourth quarter, their net revenue fell to $8.8 million, almost half of what it was last year, which was $15 million. And despite numerous other cannabis companies managing to complete their bookkeeping during the pandemic, Iconic Brands is now blaming COVID for the reason it can't file its financials. The delay has resulted in a cease trade order in Canada. And strangely enough, though, the company was able to file their financials in the early part of the pandemic. And that's the big news this week. I'm Deborah Borchardt for the Green Market Report from Times Square in New York.